of why you started?
Well, getting involved is pretty simple. You go out to our information website at www.thepeoplesvote.com. You can read about our system, look at some of the sample screens, and then you can register. We just need your name, email address, a username, and password, and that gets you started. You'll get an activation link in the email that you click, and it'll take you inside our system to finish up your registration. So getting started is pretty simple. The project started about 2.5 years ago, and through research on the project, there's four major reasons that the average American doesn't get involved in policy decisions, and I think our research over that 2.5 years, we adequately address every one of those four objections basically with our system. Those four issues are, people don't understand the issues, but they don't have enough time to do it. They don't know who to contact, and they don't know how to contact them. And those are four very legitimate problems. The understanding the issues, we address that, and that we make sure that our propositions are simple and easy to understand. They have, hyperlink research. But we've kind of taken it down to a level where we feel like most people can understand them. So we fixed the first problem of not being able to understand the issues. We take care of that in our system. And then also the second one of not having time. Well, we've already done all the research. We've already done all the editing. So it doesn't take a lot of time. You log on to our system, click across the information tabs. In just a few minutes, we feel like that you can you're prepared to make an educated decision, so it doesn't take a lot of time in our system. Then the third challenge that people have is, they don't know who to contact, and that's a good, a good challenge as well. Districts change, elected officials change, and so it is sometimes hard to keep up with, exactly who is my elected official at the congressional level and the state level and down to the local level. And our system is designed to do that. We've got all the at the federal level. We're working on the state level now. Sometime in 2013, we're going to jump into the local level so that you'll have all of your elected officials right at your fingertips. And if they do change, then our system will update and keep track of that. So for all practical purposes, the member doesn't have to know who to contact because our system knows that for you. The last one, the fourth, challenge everyone has is they don't know how to contact them. You don't have direct email addresses to your elected officials anymore. Most of them have went to website comment forms that you have to fill out. So they don't, most of the citizens don't know. Do they call their elected officials? Do they email them? Do they write them a letter? Do they post on Facebook? Do they tweet them? Do they fill out one of the website comment forms? So we make it very, very challenging and frustrating, for the average citizen to even get in touch with them. So our system does that as well. You don't have to know how to get in touch with them because we have the mechanism to do that for you. So we feel like that our system addresses the four challenges as to why Americans don't get involved in the daily policy decisions. We feel like that our system does that.
So